idea what this hunt consisted of this morning.
I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a wind-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah.
We're gonna give it a go, see what happens tonight.
Smiled my second buck ever with the bull.
First gun kill on film for me.
I'm so pumped, I'm so happy. I can't wait to get him back to the shack.
What an emotional roller coaster. Highs and lows and right back to highs. Oh my gosh.
Dawn to Dusk Outdoors.
Let's see what happens. Let's go do it.
Hey guys, Chris from Dawn to Dusk Outdoors. I just want to thank you guys for following us on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys could spread the word, that'd be awesome. If you can't follow us on Facebook, check out our website. You can get up-to-dates from there. Second thing I want to talk to you guys about would be my hunt that I had in November 10th, the morning of. It was a crazy, crazy hunt. It started out with me trying to get the camera gear set up, realizing that my camera got stuck on when I was packing it the previous night, Friday night. I accidentally bumped the camera on and completely drained my battery. Went to turn the GoPro on, realizing this cold weather, I left it outside of my truck, also drained the battery, and also my backup battery. So I had very, very, very limited battery in both my cameras, the GoPro and my main camera, and I had to fight that the whole morning, and I was trying to drag it out. I was planning on sitting for quite a while that morning, but I basically had to sit until my batteries died. And when I shot my buck, I basically had less than 5 minutes left of my camera battery, and my GoPro literally died as I was recording the kill shot. So that it all started right there. November 10th, in the morning, we had a small snowfall come in Thursday night into Friday, and I wasn't eligible to hunt till Saturday morning. The big thing with Saturday morning was we had high winds. We had 25, 30 mile an hour gusts. It was very, very windy out of the northwest, and my stand is facing straight west, so I had a northwest wind coming in my face. I drew my buck in using these guys right here, called the Black Rack. I also used the extinguisher, both made by the same company, and the original can by Primos. I'm not sure if they really heard my grunting or not with the way the wind was blowing, but I used it anyways. I like to make it sound like there was multiple deer, not just 2 deer fighting. I like to make some other visuals in there to fool the deer to actually come in and make it sound like there's multiple deer in the area. I started rattling, you'll see in the video, I started rattling straight ahead of me. And that kind of screwed me up in the first couple until I realized these deer have a big opening in straight in front of me. They can see a long ways, and you'll see in the video, to my left I got pines, to my right I got cedars, and I got a big opening straight in front of me. All they have to do is go in that opening and check that out. They don't see any deer, they're gonna leave. So I kind of learned that from my very first sequence, and I started favoring my right a little bit because of the wind coming this way. I wanted to force them to go in front of me and then out to the cedars to my right, where they would have to look in these cedars in order to find those deer that they're fighting. And it started working better, and finally in my third and fourth sequence, you could see me all the way to my right doing my rattling sequence, And from then on, I seen all the deer to my right. They were filtering they had to check out those cedars. They had to use their nose. They had to sniff through there what bucks were fighting in those cedars, which is a huge difference. Whether they're crossing at 100 yards, I have no shot opportunity. And if they're in these cedars, I have a complete shot opportunity at 30 yards to 40 yards. That's basically what happened with my buck. Maybe you guys can take it out in the field and try it and see if it works for you. Maybe you guys don't call, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to share this information with you. So enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching.
Idea what this hunt consisted of this morning. I rattled buck in after buck in after buck in. Oh, Smoke City, baby. Oh. First thing I gotta do is call Brittany. I literally have 15 minutes left of battery. Hi. I am tracking buck. Boom, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Smoke City, baby. I swear I 10-ringed that deer. I swear I 10-ringed it. Nice 8-pointer. Tall, not really wide, maybe 15 inches, 16 inches, 15 inches wide.
So we're at the point of impact right now, and we're gonna start picking up the blood trail and see where it leads us. So here we go. Spraying out pretty good right here already. A Rage, using a Rage hypodermic with an Easton Axis arrow. Pretty good blood trail to follow, even though it is on snow, but it's spraying out pretty good. Gotta be hurting. Got him. Rage tore him up. This morning was a brutal sit. It was, gosh, I would think it was what, 20 degrees this morning, 30-mile-an-hour winds. It laid the smackdown on him. So it was a really fun hunt this morning, I can tell you that. Nice buck. I really like this guy, and he's got a lot of character here. A lot of character. I think this is the first one down for the Dawn to Dusk this year too, if I'm not mistaken. So we got one on the board, and hopefully the other guys can put some down too and get some more footage for you guys.